The modern city is designed for extroverts. It thrives on constant motion, hyperconnectivity, and an endless barrage of sensory input. But as an introvert, the fundamental thing I look for in a house isn't a massive entertainment space. It's a quiet, private sanctuary where I can physically and mentally retreat to be by myself. This presents an architectural paradox. How do we design a home set within a city where property lines are narrow and neighbors are just feet away without building a windowless fortress? How do we create a private space that's still overflowing with natural light, fresh air, and life? What if we could design a home that generates its own clean energy, grows its own organic food, and perfectly balances the quiet, secluded areas we need to recharge with the welcoming spaces we need to host the people that we love? I'm Tim Ung, and this is the design of the Triangulated Greenhouse Home. Today, we're taking a journey into what should be built next, exploring architecture designed to protect our peace while cultivating a thriving, self-sustaining ecosystem right in the heart of the city. Approaching the home from the street, we're immediately confronted with the challenge of urban privacy. One of the simplest yet most effective ways this design establishes a boundary is through the semi-private architecture of the second-floor balconies. Instead of a standard open railing that exposes the residence to the street, each front-facing bedroom features a private balcony enclosed by a solid half-height architectural wall. The material palette around the entire envelope is highly intentional. It pairs a simple, sustainably sourced natural wood rain screen siding with a highly resilient traditional asphalt shingle roof. The roof itself overhangs beyond the second-floor balconies to shade the glass from heavy rain and intense summer sun. This roofline then continues over the primary entrance, carving out a recessed, covered front porch. From the front parking pad, the architecture offers a choice. You can follow the primary path directly to the front porch, or you can walk through a dedicated side opening that bypasses the interior of the house, leading straight into the backyard. I designed this path for hosting. When family and friends arrive for an event, they can park and walk directly to the backyard gathering without ever navigating the private interior of the home. It's the perfect solution for friends who always show up later than expected, or for those of us who couldn't decide if we actually wanted to attend the party until the very last minute, like me. As we reach the back of the property, the true nature of this design reveals itself. Here sits a massive two-story attached greenhouse. This structure is the living, beating heart of the home. For an introvert, it's the ultimate sanctuary, a place to disappear into lush nature in the dead of winter. For a host, it's a stunning, illuminated backdrop for evening dinners. The greenhouse is anchored by a heavy, insulated half-height knee wall that protects the delicate plants from freezing snowdrifts. Rising from this base is a lightweight, rust-proof aluminum frame clad in high-impact, shatter-resistant polycarbonate panels. But this space isn't just a static room, it's designed to breathe. We integrated a system of automated side intake vents and a massive ridge vent at the peak. They're tied to smart sensors that constantly read the internal temperature and humidity. When the midday sun heats the space, that hot air naturally rises and exhausts out of the ridge vent. This creates a negative pressure vacuum within the volume, rapidly pulling cooler, fresh air in through the lower side vents. This stack effect creates passive natural airflow that cools the space and mitigates heavy humidity without using electricity. During the peak of the summer, an automated shading system silently glides overhead to diffuse direct sunlight and prevent the plants from scorching. Massive, slow-moving ceiling fans simulate a gentle outdoor breeze. And when the passive systems aren't enough, the home's geothermal system seamlessly kicks in, bringing the temperature to the set point required for the specific crops you're growing. And those crops are the foundation of this home's independence. This space supports a large agricultural yield. There's a commercial-grade, high-density hydroponic shelving system capable of producing enough leafy greens to sustain the family year-round on a remarkably small footprint. Complementing this are deep in-ground planting zones where you can cultivate dwarf fruit trees, heavy berries, and sprawling squash. But if I had to choose my favorite spot in this entire property, it's the second-floor interior balcony. Because it sits inside the greenhouse, it's completely secluded from the prying eyes of the urban neighbors. With the heavy timber framing surrounding you, the vibrant leaves of the fruit trees reaching up toward the railing, the gentle, simulated breeze from the ceiling fans, and the beautifully diffuse light filtering through the overhead shades, it doesn't feel like you're in a city at all. It feels like sitting in a secluded treehouse. It's a dedicated architectural space simply to take in the day and recharge your social battery. Before we step inside and explore explore the interior, let's see how this home is organized in a floor plan. The Triangulated Greenhouse Home features an efficient 2,400 square foot conditioned living area perfectly paired with a soaring 400 square foot 2-story greenhouse. The residential program includes 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and a ground floor powder room. On the ground floor, the front porch leads into an entrance foyer, a grounded living room, and a dining area flanked by sliding doors. A central kitchen anchors the home next to the main stair core, keeping utilities grouped within the attached garage. Moving to the second floor, the stairs open into a quiet central lounge area that acts as a buffer between the 3 bedrooms, the shared bathroom, and the primary suite. To enter the home, we cross the covered front porch and step through the front doors. To one side is a coat closet, keeping visual clutter out of the main space. Directly ahead, the home opens up into the primary living room. We utilized massive sliding glass doors that lead to the side paths and directly into the greenhouse. The interior finishes, specifically the warm natural wood floors and the stark white painted ceilings, are reflective. They bounce that direct natural light deep into the core of the home. The living room is intentionally intimate. It features a deep, plush sectional sofa facing a custom built-in storage cabinet and wall-mounted TV. But the defining feature is the backdrop, a stunning floor-to-ceiling acoustical wood slat accent wall. These slats physically break up sound waves, deadening the acoustic echo of the open floor plan while introducing a warm biophilic element into the space. Adjacent to this space is the centrally located dining area. Anchored by a heavy wood table with seating for 6, it sits beneath a beautiful contemporary light fixture that can be dimmed to set a calming mood for an evening dinner. This space acts as a thermal and visual threshold. The exterior sliding door can be opened to the side yard during the spring to let in a cross breeze. But during the freezing winter months, the opposite door leading into the greenhouse can be left wide open. The greenhouse acts as a thermal battery, trapping solar radiation. That naturally warmed oxygen-rich air flows silently into the dining and living room, significantly lowering your reliance on the grid for winter heating. At the core of the floor plan is the kitchen. It's designed around a massive center island intended as the primary staging ground for the farm-to-table workflow. You can step into the greenhouse, harvest a basket of fresh produce, and bring it directly to the island for prep. We utilize the beautiful earth tone quartz for both the countertops and the continuous backsplash, ensuring that cleaning up soil and water is effortless. With a massive French door refrigerator and endless storage hidden in the wall and base cabinets, it's highly functional. Because of its central location next to the main stairs, it's the unavoidable crossroads of the home, the perfect place for everyone to eventually migrate down for morning coffee. Finally, when the social battery is completely depleted and it's time for bed, we retreat upstairs. The second floor layout ensures that each bedroom is its own private sanctuary. They're generously sized, featuring enough space for a king-size bed, built-in closets, and a wall-mounted TV. But their greatest asset is their connection to the outdoors. The bedrooms feature those shielded private balconies we saw from the street, giving you a secure, quiet place to step outside, take a deep breath of cool night air, and finally decompress in total solitude. In a world that constantly demands our attention, architecture must offer us a place to retreat. By integrating passive engineering, high-yield agriculture, and deeply intentional spatial planning, we can build a life defined by self-reliance and peace. And that is the design of the Triangulated Greenhouse Home. I hope this project challenged your perspective on what urban architecture could become. Please consider subscribing for more design ideas like this one, and I'll see you in the next project.